What up, guys? This is Kirito's Gaming here, back to bring you another episode of Pokemon Random Battling. So, in the last time, we had a different recording software. I was using Fraps. I got Camtasia Studios 8, so the video should look a lot cleaner, a lot nicer, and sound a lot better. So let's not waste any more time and jump straight into the battling. Hoping to pick up a new mic. I'm right now using the mic that's connected to my headphones. Not the greatest, but I guess not the worst either. So we're going to start off with a Gigalith and a Jolteon. I'm going to go with the setup with the Stealth Rock, just to get things rolling. Alright. So apparently he doesn't know what Gigalith does, but that's alright. So he's sending out Breloom. He's going to go for probably the Grass type move. Not liking that too much. So I'm going to switch out into a Surpluff. Take that hit. Goes for the Mach Punch. Even better. Resist that and find out that he's Life Orb and probably Technician. So we're going to Calm Mind up. Hopefully turn my mouse click. But again, I kind of want to get a better mic. Or better headphone. Whichever one works. He must be new because he is not sure what he's doing. So we're going to go for Calm Mind. And we're actually going to go for Surf. 59 versus 155, so he is max speed. But we're going to get a lot of that back with Citrus Berry, go for Surf, and nearly kill. His balloon is popped. So we are going to actually be at a speed tie with him. So we did win that speed tie, taking out his Heatran. Alright, next up is Kyurem. I don't know why he would go with Kyurem, considering it's a Dragon type. We have Dazzling Gleam, and we're a Fairy type, so we're just going to use Dazzling Gleam and try to knock this Kyurem out. There we go. We are faster than Kyurem, knocking down to 9%. Goes to the Ice Beam. Takes out a good chunk of our HP, but we'll finish it off with a Dazzling Gleam. And we get a crit. Not like it matters, though. Next up, he's got Raticate. Probably going to go for the Fake Out, but, you know, we're just going to go for a Stab Dazzling Gleam. He doesn't have a Fake Out on the Raticate, but that's alright. He goes for Facade. Not dealing the boosted damage from the Toxic Orb, but he does have it now. Looking at speed, it's about roughly 209, so it would be nice if we have something that's faster. We don't. The fastest Pokemon we have is actually Jynx. So I'm going to go for Jynx. And go for a nice, good... I'm going to go for Ice Beam. It's going to go for the U-turn and be faster than us. That's not good. Just knocked out Jynx in one hit. But we will be able to see what he sends out. It's going to be his Breloom. So, why don't we send out our Rotom Flying, actually, Rotom Fan. Go for the Will-O-Wisp. He's really not sure what Rotom is. He's looking up all of our stats right now, as you can see. Weak Rotom, only difference is this isn't regular Rotom. This is Rotom Fan. So he's going to have the Flying attachment. Let's see what he does. Don't want to hit the timer because he has been pretty good so far with not pausing, but would like to get a couple battles in today. So I'm going to start the timer. Meantime, put together some non-commentary random battles right now in Camtasia, adding some music over it to upload as well. Because it'd be nice to have some commentary, have some non-commentary battles. The Will-O-Wisp does hit, he goes the Bullet Seed, but does not do much damage. But yeah, would be nice to go with some, you know, easygoing non-commentary, add some music. Make it nice and light, something easy to watch. So we can go for the Rock Tomb. It will do 35% and lower our speed. But that's okay, because he is about to die. If he's going to go for another Rock Tomb, so might as well switch out into Gigalith now. And he misses the Rock Tomb. Alright, Breloom is down. goes into his... I don't even know what this Pokemon's called, but he goes into that. I definitely don't want to stay in, so I'm going to go with Spinda. Let's go for the Giga Drain and get a crit. That's not good for me. I am going to set up Trick Room. 104, 147. He's going to go for the Giga Drain and take us out. Not good, not good at all. I'm going to go for the Rotom. Going to go for Pain Slip to deal some damage and get ours back up. He's going to go for the Giga Drain again, not do a lot. Perfect for us. Going to go for the Will-O-Wisp again. We do land the Will-O-Wisp once more. He goes for Toxic though. Not the greatest move for us. We're going to Volt Switch out. Deal some damage. And we're actually going to go out into our Hoopa Unbound. Goes to Giga Drain. Does about a quarter of our health. We won't be gaining it back though because, that's right, we are going to be Life Orbed. So we're going to go for a nice stab and boosted knockoff. Killing it. There we go. We are going to lose some health, but he's now down to 2 Pokemon. He sends out Jolteon next. I'm going to go for Drain Punch. He goes for Thunderbolt, bring us down to 50%. Glad I went for the Drain Punch. We take out more than half of its remaining health. But our Hoopa will fall. But that doesn't mean that we're out of the count because we can now send out our Gigalith that still has its balloon on, meaning ground-type moves will not be affected. Goes down to his Eradicate. Gonna use Earthquake. And that's gonna be game, guys. Goes for the Hidden Power. Doesn't do much. And there we go. Earthquake will take out his Jolteon. Alright. On to the next match. We're going to start off with a Maluetta against a Juicelant. That is not bad at all, but we are part Psychic, so he's probably going to go for the Shadow Ball. So, I'm going to do the smart thing and switch out into Magnezone. He goes for the Scald, and he gets the burn. It's very unfortunate for us. At this point, Magnezone is pretty much down. So we'll just go for the Thunderbolt. Hopefully we live, and we can do some damage. He switches out into his Breloom. Takes that Thunderbolt relatively well. Gonna go for the Mach Punch, taking out our Magnezone. Oh, he doesn't. He goes for the Swords Dance, being greedy. And we go for the Hidden Power Fire, bringing it down quite a bit. At this point, there's no real point in saving Magnezone, so he does go down. Alright, we're gonna send out our Donphan next, because he does have Ice Shard. Go for the Ice Shard, taking out the Breloom. There we go. Perfect. Sends out his Juiceland again. Goes for the Scald. We do live, and he doesn't get the burn. Knockoff taking off its Life Orb. At this point, might as well go for the Ice Shard. Deal some damage. Only 5%. And Donphan is down. Switch in our Mighty Zekrom. Gonna be right there to get the kill. Volt Switch allowing us to transform out. You know what? We're gonna go into Cast Form, because why not? I choose to go out into Aerodactyl. Mega Aerodactyl. I take it using the Hone's Claw, raising his attack and accuracy up, but we got Rain Dance bringing him up. He goes to Stone Edge, hits, but we don't die. Next, we're going to use Thunder, paralyzing the Aerodactyl as well, bring it down more than half. This can possibly make us faster. We are faster, but he lives with 1, and he's paralyzed. That, my friend, is going to be a very dead Aerodactyl, making him forfeit. Alright. We're going to do one more battle for this episode and call it a day. We start off with a nice and powerful Miltank. He goes for the knockoff, knocking off our Focus Sash, but we take that really well. We're going to Toxapex Purloin, and we're actually going to use Curse. He's going to go out towards Malamar as we get a free Curse up, upping our attack and our defense. Dark Psychic. He might have Contrary, which will reverse the effects of moves. So, in this case, if he uses Curse, his speed would increase while his attack and defense lower. He goes for Psycho Cut, dealing a lot of damage. Gonna go for Body Slam, doing a lot more damage. We unfortunately don't get the flinch, but this could kill it if we did get a low roll in the attack of Body Slam. This could potentially kill a Malamar. If not, it gets a chance to paralyze, cutting its speed, and then next turn we can go in for the kill. There we go. It was actually a speed tie we got. No, it wasn't. Never mind. We were always faster. My mistake. That's alright. Malamar is down. He goes for the turn, bringing us at 2%. Go for that nice, powerful Body Slam. Goes to the quick attack and takes us out, but both Pokemon fall. Miltank taking out 2 of his Pokemon. Oh boy, that's going to be nice. For now, I think I'm going to throw in Bronzong. He goes out into a Dugtrio. We're going to have Levitate too, so we're going to set up a nice powerful Reflect. We do have, I can't tell what item we have. We do have Flight Clay and the ability to Levitate. He's trying to go for Sucker Punch. Goes Sucker Punch. Does not deal anything. Gyro Ball taking out majority of his health. Goes for Reversal. Doesn't do anything. Just use Reflect in case he tried using Sucker Punch. And there we go. Bronzong taking out another Pokemon. He goes into his Pyroar, which again, we will Toxic. He misses a Fire Blast, and we will successfully get off another Toxic. This has been great. We'll go for a Gyro Ball. Hits with a Fire Blast, does a crap ton of damage, but we will live because of our screens. Fortunately, our screens will fall soon, so our Bronzong will fall, and we won't have time to put up another Reflect. But in its place, Pyroar is a Fire Normal type, meaning a Mega Evolution, but we don't have any Fire type moves. That's interesting. We're going to go for a Protect. He's going to try to go for Hyper Voice, dealing nothing, and about to die. We could always Baton Pass up, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go for a nice knockoff, taking out his Pyroar, having a little bit of life left. Sends out his Seaking. Going to go for another knockoff, bringing it down to 61% and getting rid of the Choice Band. That Waterfall will kill me, unfortunately. But we do have a counter to Seaking, being Electros. Just going to go for the Thunderbolt. We do have Levitate ability, meaning we will not have a weakness. But that Thunderbolt will bring him down because we have an Expert Belt. So let's go for the Thunderbolt and take his Lucario out. And then all that's left will be the Seaking, and that will be game. He does go for the Mega, goes for the Flash Cannon, we resist it, and Thunderbolt takes out his Mega Lucario. Alright guys, that is game. Thank you for watching episode 2 of Pokemon Randoms Battling. This is Doritos Gaming, signing out.